everyone, it's Eric here from my 525XL, giving you an update on the tank, which is December 28th, 2020, getting near to the end of the year. Unfortunately, I've got my algae back. Came back pretty fierce within the last week. You can see it on the rock there. It's also looking a little stringy, but thick. Really pissing me off. Coming down on the zoa too, you can see it there. Some strands in between each of the polyps, but really just taking over the rock, where there's nothing growing on it, just algae. Over this side too, you can see it coming in around the new frags that I put on around the rock. I actually stopped that MP40 there from flowing because I had a porcelain crab that was really fighting the flow. So you can see here too, you can see a lot of it here. That's where I actually took a toothbrush to that a week ago. So obviously, I mean, my nitrates are low, my phosphates are low. Now the argument is obviously that the algae is keeping my phosphates low, but as I said a few times, I'm not overfeeding. Once a day with a half a cube of brine shrimp. Also asked questions about the rock, but I'm getting feedback saying the rock should be fine. Have it in there for more than 10 years. So anyway, I've just done a dose of Flux RX, which is some of the white stuff you see floating around in the tank. So I've turned off my protein skimmer, GFO, and carbon, and I'm gonna kill the lights probably for 3 days as well after today, and just give the Flux RX a bit of a boost. Obviously less light, less growth on the algae. So the corals themselves though are not, I mean, they're not getting cranky. They seem to be okay. Not losing color on the new ones anyway. They seem to be the same. Yeah, so I'm not, no adverse effects at all on the coral. It's just visual effects in the tank. Looking pretty crappy. So this piece is exceptionally disgusting. So I've got a porcelain crab in there and a porcelain crab and a green emerald crab around here trying to help me out, as well as a Babylon snail, but I think it's too much for them to handle. So I'll continue with the dose, see how it goes. 3 days I'll turn the lights back on, get the skimmer going and the GFO and carbon, and then I guess we'll see what happens after a week. So hopefully in the new year, which is next Friday, I'll see something more positive. But anyway, that's my update for today. Hope everyone had a great Christmas, and I hope 2021 looks a hell of a lot better than we faced this year. Stay safe, and as always, questions, comments, suggestions, leave them down below. Always happy to see you guys in there. Until then, happy reefing and stay safe.